Ends of atheists who dared the God. 1. Pharaoh of Egypt, a ruler of Egypt in era of Prophet Moses, peace be upon him. He said, I am your uppermost Lord. Hence, the God slashed the sea for Prophet Moses, peace be upon him, and sank Pharaoh and his army, and kept body of Pharaoh as a moral for those beyond. 2. Thomas, the man who made Titanic ship. When a journalist asked him about strength and security of the ship, he said with a strong accent, even Allah won't be able to sink it. And I think that we all know what happened for Titanic ship by power of the Lord of the universe, Allah the Almighty. 3. Casioza, a singer and a poet and a faggot. During a party in Rio de Janeiro, he was smoking a cigarette. Then he got out the smoke in the air and said, Oh my Lord, this is for you. He died in the age of 32 by AIDS illness, awfully. 4. Neves, the president of Brazil, during his election campaign said, if I had 500,000 votes, even Allah won't be able to displace me. And he had got these votes, but he got sick before his assumption and died after it. 5. Christina, a journalist and Jamaican hostess. She said the Quran, which contains words of Allah, is worst book. In 2006, she was found burned in her car. 6. In the area of Cambina in Brazil in 2005, group of drunk friends went to take their friend in tour, and her mother was worried of those drunk friends. Hence, she said to her daughter, Go and Allah with you to protect you. She replied, If Allah wanted to travel with us, there is nothing except the trunk of the car. There is nothing except the trunk of the car for him, because inside the car is full. After some hours, news came saying that they had a terrible accident, to the extent that police couldn't recognize the kind of the car, and all who was in it died. And what's surprising, that the trunk of the car didn't be harmed. Even the police are amazed of that, and they said that it's impossible that the trunk of the car didn't be harmed. And what increased their amazing, a box of egg was in the trunk of the car, and it remained fine. The glory is for Allah, who is able to do anything. 7. And a group of people in a bus traveled to Al-Madinah, the city of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And in their way, someone says, Soon we will reach. His friend said to him, Say first, if Allah won't. He replied, We will reach even if Allah doesn't want. He terminated his speech barely. Then the orders came that the bus overturned and all passengers survived except him, and the bus drops on his neck and crushes it. 8. A young man in a college in Arabic country catched his watch and said loudly in front of students and professors, if your Lord exists, he shall kill me after an hour. Hence the students were scared, and some of them was panic because they know that he dared Allah. The hour passed and this arrogant didn't die, and he said, did you see, if your Lord existed, he might make me die, he might kill me. Some of them were astonished, and they said, this is Allah's grace. And others said, may Allah delete him for a wise reason, which he only knows. And after finish the college day, this young man went to his home, and the lunch was prepared, and he put his books and entered the bathroom to wash his hands. He fell down dead. Hence they carried him to the hospital. Then the doctor said, this young man died by dangerous disease. He died when the water entered his ears. And it's known medically that none dies when the water enters his ear except the donkey. Allah has delayed him to make him die as donkeys die, and didn't delay him because of his disability, but to make him taste worse death. To make him taste worse death. And don't think Allah to be heedless of what the unjust do. He only respites them to a day on which the eyes shall be fixedly open.